Hey guys, it's Ciara here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the next one in my haul series. If you have not watched my previous one, it is all about Pretty Little Thing. I will link that below. I'm doing a series of videos because over the past few weeks there has been a lot of summer shopping happening. I've got a lot of trips that I was going on and have been on, so there was a lot of outfits needed, and I'm going to show you all the bits that I picked up from Shein. So this is the accumulation of two different shopping hauls that I did on Shein, and there's a lot of amazing stuff in there. Now I absolutely love Shein because they are so affordable and you can get some really nice pieces. They also do a lot of dupes for more expensive dresses that are on the high street, and you really just can't beat the value for money that you get there. Now obviously it's worth noting that Shein is a company that's based in Asia, so your shipping time does take longer, and I think that's really important to remember. So if you're buying something for a deadline, just give yourself 2 to 3 weeks just to be safe, so you're not left without your items for your holiday or your special event. But if you do that, then you're absolutely fine. The value is fantastic and they have some really nice stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you everything I picked up, and I'm going to start with this really cute dress. It's so summery. It's got lemons and I think oranges on it as well. It's just a really summery dress. It's very light, it's very floaty. There is not much to the fabric, it's very thin, but it's perfect as a holiday dress. It has this gorgeous bow detail here on the back. The straps have this ruched kind of elastic situation. They're really cute, and it's got a little zip at the back and it just fits really nicely. Now, just as a sizing reference, for all of the items that I picked up here on Shein, I usually go for a size medium, and a medium usually equates to about an 8 to 10. I know that seems odd because a medium in UK or European sizes is usually bigger, but it's good to remember that Shein is an Asian website, so their sizing runs small. So always size up just to be sure. I always go for a medium and it usually always works for me. So if you're an 8 to 10, a medium, or if you're unsure, maybe just go for a large. Even if stuff like this is a tiny bit looser, it's fine, but you don't want something arriving and being too small. It's happened to me a lot with Shein, and now I stick to the rule of a medium and it's usually fine. So next up from Shein, I got this really cute white blouse. It looks a little bit crazy on the hanger, but it's very puff sleeve. It's very much in that style that we're seeing so much of. It kind of reminds me of like that whole Shakespearean Victoriana vibe. We're just seeing so much of this trend on Instagram at the moment, and this was a really affordable kind of version of the tops that I've seen online. It's kind of got a bodice style, but it's actually not super tight. I went for a size small in this. I usually go for a medium, like I said, but in the description I read that this ran big. That is a really good thing to note, that if you're looking at an item, do have a look at the reviews and descriptions at the bottom, because sometimes you'll have customers that put up pictures of the item. But I do really like it. I think it's really cute, particularly with denim tucked into like a high waist. It's got that really floaty kind of blousey vibe that I like. So next up from Shein, I got this gorgeous puff sleeve top, and you are going to see so many puff sleeve items in this haul. I was definitely going with a theme when I was shopping, but I love this. I feel like this looks so much more expensive than it was. It has this really nice, what do you call it, like a ruched detail at the front, so it kind of cinches you in really nicely, and it's got those gorgeous big poofy sleeves. It has this kind of peplum detail at the bottom, but to be honest, I actually prefer it when this is tucked up, so it's more of a crop top. So I think I'm gonna have to take a scissors to this and very carefully trim off the bottom part. There is like a stitched seam there, so I should be able to snip it off without ruining the top, but I think it's really cute. So next up from Shein is a dress that you guys absolutely loved when I wore it on my Instagram. It's this beautiful printed Bordeaux style dress, but this one was seriously affordable. I think it was about 13 or 14 euro, and I'm so happy with it. It has this cute little tie detail here at the front, so you can kind of lace it up. It's got that gorgeous off the shoulder style and a slight little puff sleeve here. The material is very light. It's very much a holiday dress. It's super thin. It's really light and floaty and perfect for a night out in the heat. I wore this on my birthday in Venice when we went to the jazz club. If you want more information on my trip, actually I will link the blog post below with everything about where we did and what I wore, but I thought this was so perfect for that, and it got a lot of love on my Instagram, and I think you guys were really happy to learn that it was such an affordable dress. I love this so much. So next up I have another puff sleeve top. I told you there was definitely a trend going on here with my haul. I love this one. I love the stripe detail. I love the brown kind of wooden effect buttons, and I love the big puffy billowy sleeves. I think this is such an on-trend top. It's really light, it's super affordable as well, but I just think it looks so cute worn with a pair of jeans. I actually styled this up over on my Instagram recently. I wore it with a pair of high-waisted jeans, a gorgeous basket bag, and a pair of Birkenstocks. It's such a nice little summer blouse. I just think it's fab, and the price was fantastic. Next up is another puff sleeve dress, and this one also got a lot of love on my Instagram when I wore it over in Venice, and it's this beautiful red button-down dress. I think this is definitely a dupe for a Zara version that actually went into sale recently, but it's all sold out now. It's absolutely stunning. I love these big voluminous sleeves. They sit really, really nicely. The color is that bright, almost like orangey red. It's so punchy, and it's just super light. Again, it's really, really light fabric. It's got those gorgeous little button details all the way down. I went for this in a size medium. I could have gone for a size small, but to be honest, I don't mind having this a little bit looser, and I just thought it was so cute, and the price was fantastic. I think this was around 15 euros or under. It's so cute. So I have another puff sleeve dress to show you, and this one is so cute. It is a beautiful yellow color. It has these really nice kind of gathered bishop sleeves here. They puff out really nicely, but I really like this sweetheart neckline. It kind of has that bodice detail that I was saying to you guys I'm really loving at the moment. It's not too kind of tight on the boobs, but it just kind of cups kind of nicely. I think it's really flattering, and it's got this little tie detail here, and then it just fits and flares out. It also has a nice zip at the back, and the fit is lovely. Again, I went for this in a size medium, and I think it fits really well. It's not too tight, not too loose, and I just think it's a really girly, floaty, and fabulous dress for summer. I bought this with the intent of bringing it to one of my upcoming trips, and I think it's going to look really lovely when I'm away. So next up, I'm going to show you an item that I'm not 100% sure about, but I still quite like it, so I want to show you just in case some of you guys really like it, and it is this polka dot puff sleeve play suit. It looks really nice on the hanger, and it fits lovely except for the shoulders. It feels like it's too loose on my shoulders, so I'm trying to figure out if it's that it's not that well made, or if it's just that I got the wrong size. So I picked this up in a medium, and I think I probably could have gone for a smaller size. It just kind of falls off my shoulders a bit. If it was a little bit tighter, I think it would be so lovely. So I think maybe if I put a pin in it, or I put some sort of stitch in it, maybe I can fix it. And I think if I just was able to fix that one detail, it would be such a cute outfit. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I do think it's really nice, and I think maybe it might suit for one of you guys, so I wanted to show it here. It definitely has potential. So another top that I brought on my trip to Venice is this really cute cropped puff sleeve blouse. Now this looks so wrinkled because I actually just washed it and I haven't ironed it yet. I do think the wrinkles are going to fall out, but you can kind of see the detail of it. It has this slight ruched detail here. It has a ruched kind of gathered detail here just under the boob, so it crops you really nicely. And again, it's got those puffed sleeves that I'm so into at the moment. And I just love how this looks on. I think I went for a size medium in this as well, and it is so cute on. I actually wore this on my day trip to Burano with the beautiful collared skirt from Pretty Little Thing, which is actually my other haul. If you want to watch that, that's linked below. And I loved how it looked in the outfit, and I think this would look so fab with like high-waisted denim or a skirt, or even high-waisted trousers. I think it's such a fabulous little top, and I'm dying to style this up into a lot of other looks. So there you go guys, that is everything from my rather sizable Shein haul. Overall, I'm so happy with what I picked. Sometimes Shein can be a little bit hit and miss, but I really advise you guys to look at the descriptions of the items that you're thinking of purchasing. Scroll down, have a look and see what the customers have said about them. Sometimes they upload photos of them wearing them. It's always a really good indicator to see what the quality of the item is like, because I don't want you guys to go out there and spend money and pick something and just not be happy with it. All these items here I've purchased with my own money, but when you get it right, you can get an absolutely gorgeous item for a total bargain. So definitely, if you're unsure, maybe stick with the items that I've shown you, because they're all ones that I can definitely vouch for. As always, I've left links to absolutely everything down in the description below. I'll also give you guys more information, like I said, on the sizing. So if you want any information, just head down there. It'll all be there for you. And if you've not subscribed to my channel already, then I'd love it if you did. I'll leave a button up here on screen. I'm posting a series of haul videos throughout the summer. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of summer shopping, so definitely make sure you're subscribed so you won't miss out on any of those videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!